Hello, everybody, and welcome to the randomly. What?
Just like did the countdown. Let me wait an extra 10 seconds. It's like, are we live?
I had to click a few things. Shut up. And we're back to what used to be a thing, Gingerdragon ruining my intros, but.
Woo!
Anyway, welcome to the randomly generated podcast. I am, of course, your host, not Gingerdragon. What the hell? Now I got Gingerdragon on my mind. I am your host, Fedora Gamer.
Hijacked the intro.
Pretty much. I am, of course, joined by my rather noisy co-host, Gingerdragon.
Hi.
Our guest developer this week is Kale, Noble Kale, Darkest Kale, some form of Kale. Not only a superfood, but also an indie game developer.
G'day.
With an Australian accent, so that's more than enough reason to be on my podcast.
Makes me happy. What?
Exactly. But he's a returning guest. He's the developer of Quarries of Scred, but he recently put out a rather significant update, so I thought it was time to have some more Scred on the podcast, and which will be more swearing. Lots of swearing.
Yay.
Yes.
and our guest, YouTuber / streamer today is also a returning guest, Cessification, aka Cessy.
Hi.
And also your Skype avatar is ridiculously cute.
I know. My friend Pixel Podium made it. He just randomly sends me this picture, and he's just like, here's a picture of you cuddling Gingerdragon, because it was after one of our streams, and after I fell asleep in his stream.
Do you have a link to it? Throw it in chat so chat can see it.
I will momentarily.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna find it.
I just realized something. I
What?
started getting some kind of deja vu that, I have a phone call, so hold on one second, guys. You guys just find that picture.
Professional. There you go. There's the picture. Found it. Cessy for Supreme Commander. Oh my god. Supreme Commander. Kale, what?
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 Super
Official now.
Now you get it. I'm all confused. I'm all confuzzled.
Oh, play to win says Darkest Kale for most likely to make me scream.
Well then. Yeah, Zul, I love that picture. It's amazing. Let me favorite and retweet the same thing as mine. Just do that 2 times. There we go.
Yay.
All right. Oop! I accidentally retweeted Fedora's about an hour into it. That's fine. I just retweeted Ginger's, so that'll just counteract.
Only generated
that.
podcast is now. Actually, no way. It's actually in an hour, even though it actually is now.
So, hi everybody. Since we're taking over, how's everybody doing today? I meant that for you guys too, by the way. Ginger.
All right. I'm back. Jesus,
Welcome back. The host had to take a break.
people bothering me. Anyway, I was saying I had a little bit of deja vu because I didn't realize this when I lined up the guests this week, but I believe we had Cessy on last time we had Kale, didn't we?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Oh, wait, seriously? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's the exact same lineup.
Yeah.
It is. It really is. I
It's-
like it. I'm not complaining.
It's the Scred lineup.
It is.
Otherwise known as the A team.
I agree. I'd like to say that. Sure.
I'm not any at Scred whatsoever. I'm just gonna point that out. The A team at
I'm
Scred
horrible.
is like,
Not everyone can be a hired help.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
No, you're not wrong.
No, that guy, yeah, and who else is really good at? Sky Warrior is really good at, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
Is it Sky
I
Warrior or is
haven't
it
seen him
Zool? Is it Zool that competes with?
Zool.
Ah, it's Zool.
Zul,
Which is in the chat.
Zul, who's in the chat, is fantastic at it, and likes to do speedruns.
Ooh.
And so does hired help. And last time you were on, we talked about the feature that was needed was the nerf hired help feature, but you didn't seem to do that. You just catered to him apparently.
I totally did, actually. No, I actually nerfed hired help in that. So I brought in 3 new game modes, one of which is darkness mode, which seems to be the flavor of the month. But there's also 2 time trial modes. There's a 60-second mode, and there's a 120-second mode.
I'll fail
Um,
those.
Yes, exactly.
Ah.
But that's what Hired Help was intentionally challenging himself to do, was beat it in under a minute. So you're basically just gave him another reason to e-peen.
Yep. But the funny part is that when I was making it, I sort of realized there was an exploit for the 120-second mode. And only one person's found it so far, and that's Dr. Curly Tech, who's a great guy named Stacy. And he's managed to find it, and I think his highest score was 83,000 in 2 minutes. So I'm kind of waiting for Hired Help to actually work out exactly how that works. And everyone else, and then it was intentional. I kind of thought that, yes, that's exactly going to happen, and I kind of waited to see who would find it first.
Okay, spill the
died.
beans.
Well, in 120-second mode, you get 50 drones.
Oh, 50 lives, right.
Right, and you can sell those.
Oh, Jesus
So he
Christ.
just sells those and goes straight to the teleporter.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will actually beat 120-second mode now.
There you go. I mean, it was something that I thought of at the time, and I thought, should I fix that? No. Because I figured that you guys would just build that into the way in which you play. So, Trend Noob wants to know so that we're all better than Hired Help. I'm afraid that Hired Help is going to find out. Sorry. There's no way of keeping the secrets of Scred away from Hired Help. He's just phenomenal.
Well, I mean, if he watches the podcast VOD, he'll find out. And if he doesn't find out, I know he doesn't watch the VOD, and that makes him a scumbag.
He's gonna find out when suddenly everyone's posting 80,000 plus scores on the 120-second challenge.
Good point. Nobody tell Higher Help. Let's see how long he can stay in the dark.
All agree not to tell him.
Yeah, that's fine with me. We'll keep it a secret, just between us. Also, I'm playing right now, and I tried out Darkness, and it's nope. Sorry.
I haven't actually tried it since the update, so this will be interesting when we get to that portion. Also, I'd like to say hi to everybody in chat, and lots of new faces that I'm assuming came over from Cessy's stream.
Hi.
Also, real quickly, Fedora, I'm not sure how long this has been like this, but the randomly generated podcast will start soon. Enjoy music from Through Our Darker Purpose soundtrack by Nate Fenwick Smith.
At least a
It's
month.
T-
It's probably
It's
like that.
THW.
What?
Enjoy music from Our Darker Purpose soundtrack.
Well, that'll be fixed next week. We'll go with that. The funny thing is, no one else has noticed it, so obviously not that big of a deal. But that's what I get for making those at like 3 a.m.
Sounded like enjoy music from Fu. Sorry. I'm good. Okay, I'm just
THW is not very common pronunciation.
We'll pretend that's not a thing.
Look, you could have let it slide and just be like me and be like, yes, I screwed that up, but I was waiting for you to pick that up.
Yeah, it was a test. I was
like
testing
I was
you.
just testing you. That's all.
That's how it is. That's the
Hashtag
story.
game dev life.
Is that the excuse for the selling your own extra lives?
Oh, yeah, basically. From now on.
Okay.
It was all according to plan, right? Just
Yeah.
Not a bug, it's a feature.
totally.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to gift of the day. Do you have one, Gingerdragon? Because I.
Well, yeah, given all the World Cup stuff recently.
Oh, wow.
Wait, why am I not watching the World Cup when shit like this happens? Because that's amazing. Good thing you had one, because if I was gonna say if you don't, I'm just gonna put the loadout GIF in the chat again. But let's not do that to
Oh,
people.
no.
Okay. I have to.
This
That's
is.
impressive.
I think Some people might be surprised by this. This is one of the awesome features of Hitbox for the you that are new to Hitbox is GIFs, images, and videos can be embedded in chat by moderators or admins only, of course, because
I have one.
otherwise that'd be great. Yes, go for it.
Just according to that one, this follows Ginger's.
Wait, what? No.
His butt doesn't scratch. Okay.
I could watch that all day.
That's amazing.
It is. So,
They did a really good
I don't know
job.
what it is. Like, it's not even like I've seen so many soccer gifs that are just every single one of them is fantastic.
Oh, so you say GIFs, do you?
Yeah, because
Ah,
that's
scrub.
what they're called.
Wow, heretic, get the hell out.
It's a GIF. I don't care what the guy that made it says. The
GIF.
bastard doesn't know
GIF.
English, apparently.
Jib, motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just like Jib.
What? Oh, I can't even say anything right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Just, I'll behave. I'll be good. I promise. Behave myself.
Here, let's show off another.
Gee, oh, baby.
Let's show off another cool feature of Hitbox. Let's see. Where is it? Dashboard. Let's get a vote on this.
I think my favorite feature of Hitbox is the part where the video doesn't load for me ever.
Really?
Really,
Works fine
really.
for me, so your shit's broke.
Take the G off, or take the T off of gift, and what do you get? You get GIF.
Oh no! I keep running into boulders. Stop it, Cessy. I'm bad at this game. Meanwhile,
It's
Fedora's
gonna be
being-
about as
Just a
scientific
second.
as a Fox News poll.
So it's a good chance to show off
There we go.
the one of the cool features. This can also be used for raffles, doing giveaways using the same kind of infrastructure, which is really cool. I haven't used it yet though. Oh
Whoever
wow!
put in yes, we cannot be friends.
Get wrecked, Gingerdragon. Get wrecked.
It's like, well, you know, they say the majority are idiots anyway, so fine.
Do not insult our
Sick
chat, you
burn.
jackass.
I will insult the chat if the chat deserves it.
Just admit you're wrong. You got. I think that yes came from Gingerdragon. I'm pretty sure. That one yes vote.
Wait for it.
The one yes, and everybody's like, nope.
Aha!
Oh, 2 yeses. Somebody's a heretic out there.
Somebody likes Ginger a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I like Ginger a lot.
No, we can't say damn chat words right and shit.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Oh, Jesus.
I think I'm lost right now.
So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the chat. You got completely wrecked, Ginger.
I don't care, it's a GIF.
Not stop the chat. Stop the poll. Oh, God damn it.
Stop the
Stop
chat.
the chat! Oh no!
Stop the chat.
No, the chat's right. Let them keep going. The chat are awesome. It's not really a word anyway. True, it's an acronym, but you know.
Exactly.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to what we've been playing this week. Let's start with not Gingerdragon because he's a heretic. Cessy.
I've been playing GIFs.
I've been playing a lot of LA Noire and Dark Souls 2, much to my dismay. Yeah, Dark Souls. I finished Dark Souls last week. No, 2 weeks ago, and moved on to Dark Souls 2 and LA Noire and a lot of Terraria.
I burnt myself
Yeah.
out on it during our series that we're scumbags for not even having a closure episode for.
Yeah, about that, guys.
We beat Terraria 1.1. 1.2 sucks anyways.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of things they changed that just started making it not so fun for me. So, like the
Wait, seriously,
massive,
I was joking, but...
No. like the massive grindiness for those stupid keys.
Oh yeah, that.
Stupid. All right, let's go with Kale. What have you been playing?
Lena's Inception, which recently went to beta.
The hell is
and
that?
announced. Lena's Inception. You haven't played it before. You haven't seen it.
Actually, I think
I
I
haven't.
saw that on Itch.io earlier today. I was looking at the things on their front
Yes.
page. Ah, There's a lot of interesting things I've never heard of on their front page, Dick, 'cause I don't go to that site often enough.
Yeah, each have been really busy in bumping a few new games lately.
They also
But
changed their
the one
layout,
that
which
I've
is
been
really nice.
Yeah. Everything that each do, frankly, is pretty good for me. Lena's Inception is basically a Zelda-style game, top-down, but it's all procedurally generated. So all the quests, all the items, and everything else like that. It's really, really quite good. And
Wow, that sounds wonderful.
it recently got announced that it's being published by Chucklefish Games.
Hey, they only pick up great games, too, so that's
Yeah.
saying something for its quality, because, you know, Chucklefish, they're pretty picky about what they decide to publish. Only a small handful of great indie games.
Yeah, basically. And the other game that I've been playing has been
Thanks, Pigmas.
another Chucklefish Games, which is Risk of Rain.
Yeah.
That game I've been horribly burned out of. But it was fun for the long time I played it.
Yeah, I haven't played it
Yeah.
since the whole new artifact thing came into play. I really should.
Oh, Artifacts.
Yeah, the
That's-
artifacts make you pretty good, in my opinion.
They're so good. There's one which is the glass artifact, and it
Yes.
basically drops you down to 10% of everything is 10% of the health. And it just makes the game flow so much faster. It's crazy. It's lovely. I love it.
I agree.
I had a lot of fun with the pick your own item at artifacts though. That one's a
Oh
lot of fun.
yeah. That one makes the game really, really easy though.
It does, but it also lets you do some stupid things like merge into the walls.
That's
Hang
true.
on.
What?
Or Rocket
Didn't see that
Armageddon.
one. Yes.
Like complete missile Armageddon. That'd be amazing.
There's one artifact which is all monsters are elites, and then there's another artifact which Ginger's already mentioned that lets you choose your items. And there's an item that is the Lucky Clover, which basically means that elites drop far more items, and pretty much you end up going, okay, so I'll just pull a whole bunch of these clovers, and then every monster is dropping items too. So.
And at that point, you just stack a bunch of the what's it called? Pulse
barbed wire.
Barbed wire. Yeah. That's it.
Having problems, Ginger?
I'm trying to remember who it was, but I was playing with somebody, and he got apparently like there's some weird synergy with the spike strips and the fear box or whatever it's called, the old box. So the guy was just running around, just constantly leaking spike strips from his anus, and he just kept stacking the spike strips as well. So there was just a trail of spike strips across the entire map because they were so big and so many.
Oh my god. That's intense.
Here's in our polls since Play to Win called for
God.
it. Wow, 50-50.
Well, that happened. That was not.
Hey, give me
there
an
we go.
excuse
So-
to use this feature that's really cool. Oh, you're getting
Hey.
wrecked again, Ginger.
Excuse me.
Wait, no, wait,
I
you're
said
creamy.
I like creamy, motherfucker.
Play to Win's
Creamy's
getting wrecked.
awesome.
Yeah.
Creamy's amazing.
But where's the option for people who don't like peanut butter at all?
You don't vote because they both suck, I guess.
Died fire.
Aw.
Unless you have
Here,
peanut allergy,
As
then
they
you have
burn
a
me for
legitimate
commencing a
excuse.
GIF, you can join me in the Burner Nation for not liking peanut butter.
Now, if you have a peanut allergy, that's one thing. So it's
Yeah.
it's not so
Fedora's
lopsided.
against all people who are against peanut butter.
I'm not a big advocate for peanut butter. Actually, it's all right. I don't mind it, but it's not like, oh, peanut butter, greatest thing in the world. But I mean, Nutella is better.
Never had it.
What?
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's right. You've told me that before.
Yeah.
I called you a scrub. I told you to get good.
Even though I put it on, like, would I just like smear it on Ritz or something? I don't know.
Toast.
No, on toast.
Bagels. Oh,
Toast. Is
boobs.
better,
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Booze. What?
Oh, so we have peanut butter in the chat, so this is fitting.
I'm sorry. I'm still laughing because of what Fedora said. That's all.
Nutella and booze.
No, I didn't say booze. I said boobs.
He said
Oh.
boobs. You know,
You
the
boob.
boobies.
I'm
That
not
would
sure.
look wrong. That would look like
No, I
No.
mean, Nutella's just like creamy chocolate, right? I don't know. Chocolate and human, I don't think they'd go too well together.
Oh my god.
I am resisting from saying things.
what has happened with this podcast.
Say anything.
Still not as bad as when I wasn't here anymore, and you just had Lady Jade, and who was the other one?
A poor developer that was not
Stories.
warned what he was going to be subjected to. The developer Copod. Oh, God, what is his name? I can't remember right now.
Ugh.
Also,
Okay, I promised myself a filter when I was in this.
You really did. You do.
I really did it. I really did not promise anything.
Chetanu doesn't like the crappy nuts. Okay. There was something I was going to ask, Kale, before we got way off topic again. Is do you happen to know the developer of that Zelda-like randomly generated thing, Inception something, whatever?
Yeah, he's actually in the chat at the moment. His name is Tom Coxon, and I can confirm he gives really good hugs. Because I actually met up with him when I was in the UK.
He's in our chat right now?
Yeah, he's in the chat at the moment.
Oh, T. Coxon. Hey! I want to check out your game and probably have you on the podcast sometime.
Do it. He's awesome.
Because your game sounds wonderful.
Now it's awesome as the co-host.
And everybody say... What? No, okay. Everybody say hi to him. It's always awesome to have devs in the chat.
Hi.
Hi.
Alright, Gingerdragon, what you been playing this week?
I got dragged back into Earth Defense Force. So that ate up a lot of my time. Started doing a playthrough as the Wing Diver, who is probably one of the worst classes in the game starting off because all of her weapons are super gimmicky and they suck.
Is that the one with, like, the death disco ball?
Yes.
That's so interesting. It might
Like,
be terrible, but it's interesting.
Yeah, the weapons when you start off the game as the Wing Diver are literally the worst in the game. They have stupid gimmicky bullshit attached to them, and they just don't deal the damage. So I did some early game farming to get some powerful weapons, and my god, that class is a lot of fun when you can actually dish out damage.
Instead of having the goofy disco ball, which is a cool concept, not practical.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of fun, though. But, so yeah, there's that. What else is there? There's Skyrim as well. I've been playing a lot of that. Also been basically live tweeting my own playthrough.
I bet you could find a
Stuff.
GIF of that death disco ball for the chat that doesn't know what we're talking about. See if you can find one, Gingerdragon.
Alright, hang on.
I'm going to emphasize that every time now.
What else
Okay.
have you been playing, Gingy?
Well, again, there was Skyrim, so playing a lot of that, live tweeting it and whatnot, doing lots and lots and lots and lots of silly stuff, like this.
What is that?
I can't tell what it is. It's too small and dark on the chat.
Oh, damn it! It's me riding a horse, riding a dragon.
Oh my god.
Don't ask how it happened. That just kind of happened.
That sounds
Melt's
dirty.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyways, what else was there? Not much else. Zool says
Throw
it's
something
bad
at you.
because I just committed mass murder in front of everyone, but I don't care. It was fun.
that's what it's
Wait,
all
what?
about. The fun
Yeah, really.
and mass murder. Alright, I guess I'll go on to what I've been playing while he hunts down
that
that
was
GIF.
good.
Okay. Age of Wonders 3, I picked it up during the sales, the Steam sales. It's a game I've wanted for a while. Been playing a lot of it. That game can drag on for each campaign mission, though, like 100 and some turns. But it's pretty great. If you guys know what it is, it's like a 4X, kind of like a, oh god, what are those 4Xs that people play on Twitch all the time?
I don't know.
Oh, Northern Lion plays them.
What 4X does Northern Lion play?
Isn't it 4X, or is it just more of a kingdom strategy game? Whatever.
Europa Universalis or
Yeah.
Crusader.
Yeah,
ones.
it's like one of those that's much more approachable with some more RPG elements put into it, and it's pretty damn good.
So yeah, basically, what's it called? Grand strategy.
Yeah, grand strategy. Yeah, it's kind of like light grand strategy with some more kind of RPG type elements into it. Crusader Kings, yeah, thanks Pygmus, and stuff like that. It's much more approachable. Those games I've never tried because it's so insurmountable the amount of stuff you have to learn for those games. And I know if I did, I'd probably play a hell of a lot of them, but it'd take me a long time to learn all of it.
Sorry. Vibrating phones. I blame Phil. Well, no, Phil tweeted. That wouldn't have ended well.
Wait. So if we tweet your name, your phone vibrates?
If you tweet at me, my phone will vibrate, yes.
Right.
Oh, God. No! Don't do it! Okay, well, I'm going to put the phone right... Okay.
You're putting the phone where?
By the microphone!
Let's,
I'm just going to stare at
everybody
it.
tweet Cessy.
No! Do you want to hear the... Here, No! Don't! I can see your tweet deck, by the way.
All right.
What was that, your tweet deck?
Oh my god. Lewd!
Hey, it's not my fault
OBS.
OBS region capture of a window doesn't last through switching windows.
Can you guys hear the phone, though?
A little bit.
Oh, good.
Without a headset, you probably can't hear it, so... what else have I been playing besides Age of Wonders? I've been playing quite a bit, I thought. Let's see. Some more Ascendant. Been playing a little bit more of that.
5. Wow, 5 of you.
Quick question though, what was a viration?
My typing fail, that's what it is. I was trying to type it, and people were like, oh, your tweet deck's on stream. Like, type, done. Oh, never. Shit.
I'm just going to keep this right beside my microphone. Yep, right there.
What if what this will do if I pull this tab off of here? There we go. Now I can have TweetDeck without messing with you.
8 of you.
8 of 20?
To make my phone vibrate.
Only 8?
Only 8.
Only 8.
We've got more than twice that in viewership. Come on.
What is happening here, Skyforger? We don't know.
Apparently the guys are making my phone go buzz.
Yep.
At least it's just a phone.
I like listening to buzz.
Kale, I see that retweet. Nice try. Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to news. Oh, Jesus. Now I want to head down some, vibrator news or something.
Damn it, Ginger, stop it! Taking my phone away now. That's it, done.
Alright, first news topic is potato salad.
Yummy. It's pretty good. Potato salad.
It's alright.
It's been a while since I had one though.
I should find that, see what it's at right now. But for people that don't know what we're talking about, which you live on a rock if you don't, there is a Kickstarter made for making potato salad, and it has gone ridiculous.
My real question is, how are the clones doing? Because, I mean, I don't have much of a beef with that itself, because that's just people doing silly things with their money, but how are the clones doing? Because I know there's got to be an army of potato salad clones
There is,
now.
and they're all at 0. At least last I knew.
Very good.
There was a Tumblr post that was going around that was entitled "F all of you, what are you doing?" And it listed about 12 potato salad Kickstarters and a couple of pizza ones as well, I think.
It's the Flappy Bird of Kickstarters.
$48,000. Thank you, Pig Mess.
Jesus.
He had a $10
Well, down,
goal.
though.
Yeah, and actually a lot of people pulled their money out. It went down for a little bit, but he cares at this point. He's made ridiculous amounts of money to do almost nothing. Actually, the logistics of what this guy's going to have to do are kind of mind-boggling and way more than he probably expected. He probably bit off more than he could chew. Food puns.
Especially since you can actually be sued by councils and cities for not delivering on your Kickstarter.
Yeah, but there's no time frame. He can take a year to deliver what's promised on this, But
very much. But if it's not feasible, he is in some serious trouble.
It's feasible. He can get a group of people, of friends, and they can get it all done. It'll just take them months of a lot of hard work, and this is probably not what he was expecting to happen. Because, let's look at the things.
Well, also, another thing he might do is just cancel the project as it approaches the end. He's still got 20 days before the funding actually goes through.
I wouldn't. At 48,000.
Yeah, it depends on how. I mean, you never know. 50,000 is a lot. You're right.
Yeah, I wouldn't give that up. You might have to spend 20,000 of that for just the film it's, but there's almost 6,000 backers, and at the $1 tier, he will They keep posting the website.
It's actually on the front page of Kickstarter at the moment.
Yeah. But
So they're quite aware of it.
at the $1 or higher tier, so any tier, he has to say thank you all to your name while he's making potato salad. And I guess in a video form. He has to do that for 6,000 people.
Godspeed, sir. Godspeed.
And
No, $2 and up. He will say it while making. Oh no, never mind. I misread. I apologize.
yep, that's on every tier. And let's see, at $3 more, he will send you a bite of potato salad. So that's 1,000 backers on that tier alone, plus all the higher tiers that he has to ship out a bite of potato salad to. Then there's T-shirts and hats and all kinds of crazy stuff. He probably did not expect it to become a logistical nightmare like it is going to be. For that kind of money, it's worth it, but still, it's a logistical nightmare.
Bear in mind that at the $3 level, he promises you a bite of the potato salad, which means that he needs to make a singular potato salad that is enough to feed or provide a bite for each one of those backers. So
Realistically, it'll be done in a lot of batches.
I'm hoping that he's going to pull some kind of loaves and fishes deal where he makes one bowl but just keeps removing a single bite at a time, a couple of thousand times, and you're like, where did that potato salad come from? And it's just endless.
Oh my god.
I mean, with the kind of money he can rent out an industrial kitchen for a day and make ridiculous amounts of potato salad, so... I was
It'll be
actually
interesting to see where this goes.
contemplating doing this for the Kickstarter spotlight. I thought about this last week, but for shits and giggles. But then I realized this isn't funny. It's just fucking stupid.
Actually, it's worth
People
pointing out that it has stretch goals of $1,000. I'll do a live stream of the potato salad making.
Yep. And I bet that's going to be like one of the biggest things on Twitch when that happens, which is the ridiculous part.
Yeah, and then the 1,200 one is he's going to pay someone else to do it. It's like, all right, to do the thank you video. It's like, well, that makes a little more sense now.
Yeah.
$3,000. My kitchen is too small. I will rent out a party hall and invite the whole internet to the potato salad party.
Oh, Jesus
Hi,
Christ.
Par. Hi, Parlock.
Hey, Parlock. That
Papa.
sounds horrible, actually. I mean, of course, maybe 1/5 of the backers will actually make it to that, because, you know, it's not worth the travel time for potato salad and travel costs, but... You know, obviously these people have nothing better to do with their money now that I think about it, so maybe they do have that kind of expendable income.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with you people? Like, what is wrong with you people? I get it's kind of funny to begin with, but wow. I'm gonna laugh if, like, everyone pulls their money, like, 2 days before they end the Kickstarter.
It's just people being stupid with their money. It happens all the time.
True, the whole internet, but again, how many people of the whole internet are going to show up to that thing? Maybe a couple thousand, which would be a crazy sauce, but still.
That would still be crazy, yeah.
There better be some goddamn potato salad. I need to figure out where this is at. The one thing I can say about
Ohio.
this... No, it's too far away from me. One thing I can say about this entire situation is it makes me want potato salad, like, constantly.
Same. I was about to say that too.
almost
Like, I
bought some.
really want potato salad now.
I almost bought some today at work. It's like, ooh, potato salad. And I'm like, no. Oh my god, no.
You know what this
Wait,
is? It's just like this Kickstarter project is probably like a collaboration
Wait,
between all
yes.
the potato salad creators.
Yes, it's a complete conspiracy between the potato markets and the mayonnaise markets to
Exactly.
repopulate potato salad. We've cracked
Genius,
it open.
actually, because it's working.
It really does
we've
make you
cracked
think
this.
that it makes you wish that you had thought of it first. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd be like, oh my god, this was supposed to be a joke. Stop, please.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be panicking right now. You guys would hear me, like, freak out every day.
What would be really
Like,
cool
why?
about this is if he ended up turning it into a business where he just makes a potato salad business, you know, providing packaged jugs of potato salad to grocery stores and stuff. Actually, I would approve
that'd
of
be
that.
cool.
Yeah, it would.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would.
And
Kick
I'd
up-
buy some. I would
Yeah,
buy
This
kicking
is
some.
up a
about
small
this-
business.
There's so many copycats now because they think that they can make the same amount of money.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't have a problem with
potato
the
salad. There's subs. There's bacon salad. There's a bunch of literally crap out there now because of this. You think,
yeah.
hey, if this person
I
can
don't
make
have a
almost
problem with the
50K.
potato salad itself. That's just people being stupid with their money and somebody making a joke Kickstarter. But
Yeah.
it's the copycats who are just like, ooh, look, I'll do this and become rich. Those are the people I have a problem with.
Admittedly, I'm jealous I didn't think of this first. But the copycats, who cares? They're not getting anywhere. They're all at 0. Everybody's like,
They're
piss
fine.
off. Yeah. They're like, it's
Sorry
like,
for making you hungry.
it was clever the first time. The rest of you just piss off. The internet's not having that. So it's
It's like Twitch plays Pokemon. The original was just fine. Then there's the copycats who, well, they didn't even get anywhere anyway. So
hey, I had the perfect copycat idea for that though. Twitch or Hitbox plays Quap.
Oh my god.
God.
Yes, I really would love to see that.
It would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Could actually turn out some interesting results. I agree.
I would set it up myself, but I don't know how to make a bot that does that shit. So I should find somebody that does. Somebody's gonna go steal my idea now, but and change it up to Clop, the unicorn one every couple of days, and
Anytime you break a viewer amount, you give them a quick little, what's it called? You upgrade them to Clop for a little bit.
Ooh,
do it,
robot
Zul.
unicorn.
Do it. If you have the know-how, do it. I will tweet that shit like crazy. Because I don't have the know-how to do that, so I don't know how to make a bot that parses chat and whatnot. I don't do program. Kale, you program. You can do that, right?
Hey, what's up? I got asked to make Twitch Plays Quarries of Scred by quite a fair few people until I kind of pointed out that the average player seems to die after about 30 seconds, and lately I've been dying after about 12 seconds. How long do you think that, a couple of 100 people are going to go trying to work together?
I'd watch it. I'd watch that.
Damn it, now I have to do it. Honestly, I think that the internet has a habit, and by the internet I mean just all the people of the internet, but the internet has a habit of taking anything that's nice and shiny and novel, like Twitch Plays Pokemon, or like a joke, for instance, and beating it so severely into the ground it no longer even resembles a dead horse. It resembles a couple of random particles of matter.
I'll be clear here. From the beginning, that's how I saw Twitch Plays Pokemon. I saw that stream for about 30 seconds. I was like, this is goddamn nonsense, and closed it and didn't care after that.
Yeah.
Well, look, as a novel event, it was interesting.
Exactly.
I watched a fair amount of it. I have a coworker who we watched it during lunch breaks, and it was a good talking point and something. It's one of those things that comes up, and in 4 years you'll be sitting there talking to someone, and they'll mention it, and you go, "Oh yeah, I remember when they did this gym or whatever. I remember they spent 13 hours trying to get past a single hedge." And all of that kind of stuff. It's great to have these one-off little events, but then there's inevitably, because there are so many people out there, there's always a couple of people, and honestly it turns out to usually be a couple of 100 people who will try and take that one novel thing that was cool and shiny, and they'll just try and, as you say, cash in on it.
Yeah, they'll try and take it farther than it really should have.
Yeah.
And yeah, basically potato salad Kickstarter. At the start of it, I was like, you guys are all idiots, what are you doing? And then I thought, hey, look, there's a bit of sense of humor here in that if it does actually hit over 10,000, because when I looked at it, it was only at 1,000.
When I saw it a
And I
couple of
thought,
days
well,
ago, it was like 5,000. I don't know what the balls happened to this, but wow.
It hit a few news sites. I think it actually hit some print media as well.
Oh, Jesus.
And I thought, well, hey, look, if it gets past 10,000, someone is actually going to have to pay for this. Only so many people can sort of pull out before Kickstarter's site basically crumples under the. It's kind of like I think it's a Beautiful Life, where everyone tries to take all their money out of the bank at the same time. I envisage that this Kickstarter is going to be like that. Everyone's just going to go, I don't actually want to pay for this joke. Like, looking at it, there are 520 people who have pledged $5, and there are 265 people who have pledged $25. I imagine that that's kind of where you go, actually, do I really want it?
Sorry.
Bless you.
So I do kind of imagine that Kickstarter's either going to flush the whole campaign, they'll lock it so that you can't pull out of it, or they'll hold it up as an example, and they'll probably strengthen their policy on when you are allowed to withdraw your support. Because I've actually heard of campaigns where it's done really, really well, and it's just made it over the line, and then someone's retracted their support at the last minute, and the whole thing's just fallen to pieces.
Actually, Kickstarter, you can't withdraw your support in the last 24 hours. That's been a thing for quite a while. Yeah.
Oh.
To prevent,
There you
to
go.
help prevent, campaign trolling.
Yep.
But it's been like that for a long time. But, if you know that, it's not hard to pull it out 48 hours before the end,
It's not hard to not give a correct credit card. And basically, yeah.
Or troll with chargebacks,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that this is going to be one of those novel occurrences that people are going to be talking about in 2-3 years, going, do you remember that really stupid, what was it? Was it potato salad Kickstarter? Yeah, it'll be exactly like that. And I think it might force Kickstarter to actually think about some of their policies, like, do we allow joke things? What do we do about these things? And all that sort of stuff. So,
well, they get their cut, so I doubt they're going to want to stop it,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so, that's just profit for them, and really, it comes down to the users. As stupid as this campaign is, no one has the right to tell people how they can spend their money. That's my stance on it. So,
Exactly. They want to spend their money on potato salad? Fucking go for it, man.
that's my same stance on the whole early access thing, where people are talking about should it even be allowed. Is like, people know what they're buying into. They can spend their money on what they want. Are they smart for it? Oh, not all the time, no, but it's their money. They assumably work for it or sell drugs for it or something. They got the money somehow. I mean, if you're throwing money at a potato salad campaign, you're probably a little drugged up anyway, so. You don't like potato salad? I love potato salad. Good potato salad.
Potato salad's good.
The picture on that, I think it has to do with the picture on that Kickstarter, because that is like the best looking potato salad in that picture. It's so tasty looking. I'm kind of drooling now.
Mine's better.
Your potato salad's better?
I make really good potato salad, okay?
Ship me some, would you please? Because I really want potato salad now.
Sure.
But I'm too lazy and
Pay for the delivery of the dry ice and we'll be good.
Yeah, think about that. How is he... That's going to be expensive for that guy to deliver those bites.
Is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Hey, he didn't promise they would be fresh.
True.
Oh,
God.
I would not want that on my doorstep ever. Like, no.
That'd be worse than a teenager pooping in a bag and just leaving it there.
You could vacuum pack it. I mean, they ship women's underwear that way, so,
What? Hold on. Wait, what?
Right. So.
That might happen.
What? I don't know where that even came from or where that went. Kale, I love you.
Yes. It was on CSI the other night, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's some context here.
Oh.
Okay.
Farlock. Part, I'm sorry. I just, yeah.
The sad part is it's a business model that works.
Hey, supply, demand, all those
See,
kind of things.
Here's the thing, though, Pigmess. If it spoils in the mail, that's just wrong to begin. I'm gonna bite my tongue right now, and I'm gonna shut up right now.
Maybe it'll be freeze-dried potato salad. That'd be more practical, right?
Yeah.
I'm totally getting censored out of this episode, aren't I?
No, no. It might get labeled as not safe for work edition on the VOD number 2, but
Sorry.
no, you're
Sorry.
not. You're not at all sorry.
No, I'm sorry, not sorry.
Yep, I
You can
did
now
have.
picture me.
We did have some other news here. What was it? Okay, yes, Adblock is getting sued.
Oh.
Everybody
Oh,
probably
what?
everybody probably knows what Adblock is. It's the thing that is made to screw over content creators like us.
Yay! I love
It's-
losing half my revenue to AdBlock. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun times. I'll be honest, I use Adblock, but I have sites I care about whitelisted.
Yeah, me too.
YouTube,
Yep.
Twitch,
Well, no,
Hitbox.
I don't even have it.
But for like scummier, seedier websites that I don't give a shit about, that we won't go into what they are, you know, and then I have it on for that. But probably. So, you know, I believe Adblock has its purpose for the dark, seedy corners of the internet that are just scummy about their ads, you know, and a lot of the ads are malicious and viral.
Girls not allowed to play our game with half-naked women.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the exact wording, and that's it.
Yeah. So it has its place, but unfortunately it's used primarily to screw over legitimate content creators. But it's being sued in Russia, I believe, because of allegedly, air quotes, which I'm pretty sure of, they have an illegal business model. Apparently, or allegedly, they are taking money from Google to allow some of their ads through.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, really now?
Allegedly. I gotta say that so I don't get sued or something, but... Yeah, that's the scummiest thing. Like, seriously, for anyone that thought that there are some kind of internet saviors, you're an idiot in the first place. There is no way they weren't going to be like, this is free, for no conditions, block ads, until they got a massively installed user base, and then monetize that somehow.
Hang on, wasn't Adblock the group that wanted to run a Kickstarter so that they could run a campaign telling you why you should
Yeah,
block ads or something?
they wanted to advertise, oddly enough, AdBlock.
Yep.
Although I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that was for AdBlock Plus, which I think is an entirely different program.
Kinda, yeah. I don't know, and I believe it's just the normal ad block right now, but that's getting sued. But yeah, that's the scummiest thing. Is like, we're here to protect you from ads, except for the ones that pay us to show them to you.
Ah.
Oh
I get it now.
my.
Allegedly. Let's say that
Sorry,
again.
that was for... I just got a tweet. I had to fulfill fan request.
Okay. Yeah, so AdBlock, a company based entirely around trying to stop legitimate websites and content creators from making money, is somehow not a saint. Ooh, big surprise. And for anyone that buys into their Kool-Aid that it's for a better internet, you're an idiot.
Bullshit. It's for an internet where you're gonna have to pay for everything, you morons.
Exactly.
Ads make the internet go round.
And a lot, I don't really like talking about AdBlock just because there's fear more people will learn what it is. That thing has a ridiculous amount of daily downloads as it is. So, here's the facts. If every single person, actually if even half the people in the world were using AdBlock, YouTube wouldn't exist. Twitter
That's
wouldn't.
true.
Yeah, anything that you enjoy for free on the internet is ad-based,
Yeah, there
and
wouldn't
it
exist,
would not
or it would
exist.
have some kind of a sub fee.
Yeah, exactly. Or it require a subscription. Gmail wouldn't exist. All Google products wouldn't exist. Facebook, if you actually care about Facebook, wouldn't exist. Twitter probably wouldn't exist. They're not extremely ad-centric, but everything you do online that is free is ad-supported. That's how the world works. If everyone, or as I said, even half the people were using AdBlock, those would stop existing.
If AdBlock didn't exist, I would actually make a pretty decent wage for at least in terms of, part-time job-wise from my YouTube videos. Because again, half of my views are unmonetized.
And that's not entirely because of AdBlock.
Yeah, it's also some things that just don't get ads. Like, I know there's some devices that for some reason just don't get ads
Or
anyway.
there's no ads that target the country it's being viewed from, or there's just no ads at all available at the time.
Wait, what?
Cessy's keyboard went French.
What's going on with you people?
The only way to change it is if I close down the freaking browser. No!
What
Wait.
My keyboard went French, okay?
I don't see the French though.
There!
Oh.
Instead of a question mark, I get that. Okay? That's just it's fine.
How did you do that?
I don't know how it happens, but I'm Canadian and apparently keyboards in Canada suck.
I would kind of agree,
I'm
Stone.
gonna Google this.
I'd kind of agree, Stone, but you know they would get ridiculous backlash for doing that. Any site would. There are some sites that detect that you have ad block blocking the ad, so instead of the ad, they put a message saying, please disable ad block to, don't kill us kind of thing. Which then ad block is now fighting that, popping a message saying, this site has been known to give anti-ad block messages. Do you want those blocked? I'm like, my god, you are scumbags.
I just love the mentality of some of the people out there, because there are people out there who legitimately believe that they shouldn't have to pay for their own entertainment. Like, not even in a sense of basic time. It's just like, okay.
Very entitled little children, pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
They think they're entitled to everything the internet has to offer for no compensation whatsoever of any form. I mean, granted, I don't like ads for the most part, but sites like YouTube and Twitch and Hitbox aren't bad imitation of ads. There are some sites that are very bad implementation of ads, like Facebook.
I have seen some ads that I actually like. I had the skip ad option, but I just didn't because it was actually pretty entertaining.
I've had a couple of those.
There's some ads that are not bad.
Yeah, some of them are more entertaining than most of the drivel that's on YouTube.
That being said, lately the only ads I've been getting on YouTube are Mark Udall's a bad
What?
It's like, okay, politics,
Political
I don't care.
ads. Yeah, those are stupid.
Screw that. That said, any advert that automatically plays sound is evil.
Yeah, unmutable ads. Yeah, those are special.
Oh, whether it has a mute button or not. If
Unless
starts
it's an
playing sound
in-video
from
ad.
a random browser tab, you're like,
Oh yeah, that's.
where's this coming from? No.
Wasn't there a time where Skype did that?
Yes. Yes,
God.
I have it on Skype. It didn't happen to me, but I heard about that. Unless it's, of course, in an in-video ad, because that makes sense.
No, it was like ads that would play during a call or something like that. That had audio.
I'm just talking about audio and ads. I mean, if it's a YouTube ad, then obviously.
Oh yeah, obviously it's gonna have audio.
But yeah. When you have 100 tabs open, you're like, which one's making this horrible noise? Yeah. That's not fun. But anyway, Adblock's getting sued, which also is bringing this to a much bigger light of what they're doing, which in itself is, a thing. Good thing, bad thing, I don't know, it depends where you stand on the Adblock thing. But let's go ahead and move on to playing some Scred. And me dying.
Apparently, Pigmess sucks at Quarries of Scred, but I just want to say that
So do I.
everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone
What was that we were
sucks.
just talking about? Like the average player dies 30 seconds in? Something like that?
Yeah. I made that statistic up to make us all feel better, but
Oh.
yeah, it's pretty true.
Well, 90% of
Actually, good.
statistics are made up, so.
Once. I did good once.
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 Long time ago in the ages of yore, I won.
I've never
Trend is suggesting random gravity inversion seads, and if he
my
keeps
God.
suggesting it, I will put it in. So.
Stop it, Trend!
No,
Stop!
Trent, no!
What is wrong with you?
You're a bad man.
Wait, am I supposed to not play yet?
You can play now.
No, you play.
Okay, good, because I'm playing.
Oh, you
Whoa.
give people the elevator pitch of what it is while I start firing it up here. I'm going to start with the daily seed, I think.
Lovely. Quarries of Scred is basically based on a game that I played on PC a long time ago, and the idea is that you play Bob, who's a horrible space heroin addict who needs to pay his gambling and space heroin debts, and he's basically confronted by the space mob and told, "Go dig out some gems, and if you don't pay us up, we'll kill you." So the idea is that you basically play Bob, who's this little green robot dude, and you have to
Oh,
everything up.
Well, that didn't.
Someone died.
yes.
It's worth noting that I'm lagged behind because I can only see what Fedora's streaming, and there he goes. He dies.
With much less delay than
yeah.
Twitch, at least. So.
Yeah, significantly. The main thing about the game is that it's a very, very harsh game. I grew up with very difficult games, and when I was a kid, we had quite a fair few games, but you didn't get new games that often. And so the actual enjoyment came from mastering them, from playing a long time, practicing, and getting better. And there's a few things that have been suggested to me to make Quarries of Scred easier, and I've basically said, no, that's not the point.
No, he lives off the suffering of his players. It sustains him.
It's like every other indie game maker out there.
Yeah, like...
Suffering! Yes!
Wow, that was weird. Don't do that again.
It was
That was
creeptastic.
really accurate too. So you can imagine me as this sort of Nosferatu figure, just kind of going, yes, yes, new players, more suffering, yes. And then when my feast of suffering drops down a bit, I have to
Feast of
release an update.
I like that.
But yeah, basically, it's actually a pretty simple game. Overall, there's a few mechanics to it, and I've been changing it up a little bit. There's some new game modes. There's darkness mode, which completely ramps up the difficulty.
Completely sadistic is what it is.
I agree. I tried that. Like, nope.
It's,
I'm gonna
it's
try
worth
it here in
noting.
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Darkness
daily C
mode-
right now.
Darkness mode works really, really well with. There's a new tile set called Pelagic.
Oh, that's the one I'm using.
Which one's that one?
Yes.
Is that like the dark purple and blue one?
Yes.
Yes, that's actually the one I'm using. I really
I don't
like
like
this one.
I don't like new tile sets. I don't know what they are. Things are. It bothers me. Don't like change.
I like it.
I like this classic
No.
one that I use most of the time. Whatever it is, it's like more colorful of them.
You scrub. I'm just kidding. You're not.
It's like, is that a gem or is that something that's gonna kill me? I don't know. I think he died, Gingerdragon.
Bye bye.
Or
Press
he
F
orgasmed,
to glow
one
on
of the
Twitter.
two.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, try that. That's basically a new feature. Tom Coxon, who's
Nice.
the dev for Leonard's Inception, pointed out some really nice stuff for Twitter.
Like a plugin
So,
for the
way-
made it easy kind of thing.
Yeah, well, basically what it is Twitter runs this service wherein you can invoke a URL with some parameters. So you basically say, open this in my browser, and it writes out the tweet for you and everything. And all the user has to do is press send.
I saw that,
so-
Zool!
What do
What
you
do you
do?
do?
Typed in strub.
Too bad we don't have hired help or we have Zool in here, but he's like pro Scred. Him and hired help and that doctor guy are. I don't know.
Dr. Curly Tag.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
pro
yeah,
Scred.
he's actually a guy from Melbourne. He's a really, really awesome dude. And he and another Australian named Anthony Stiller, they're two of the guys who, whenever I'm feeling a bit down, they're always there to pick me back up and say, look, the game's good, you just need to work on it a bit more, and I go to them for advice on everything, and they're just top-notch guys. They're really great.
I want to see a live stream daily Scred competition between those three.
Oh, God.
Make it happen, guys.
Ooh.
Apparently the jellyfish things kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're bats.
discovered that.
What are they called? I can't remember.
Space
Recklers?
bats.
No, he's talking about the jellyfish-looking things, which are the Recklers. Recklers? Starts with R.
If you're in pelagic, which is the purpley tile set,
Oh.
the jellyfish are actually bats.
Oh, well, that makes no sense. What are those things? You have a plushie of them, don't you?
Yeah. Under the normal tile set, they're yellow. I don't actually have a plushie, although my wife came in and saw me yesterday, and she sort of had an outline cut out, so I think that she's thinking of things. But the Ranklers are basically 4 tentacled octopus-like things with, I think it's 4 eyes. And they only want to give you hugs. I mean, it's
hugs.
not their fault. Yeah, death hugs, but still hugs. I mean, everyone needs hugs, right?
Yeah, hugs are nice.
I made it up to...
I'd rather die by a
3,000.
hug than something else, you know?
Death by snoo snoo.
Okay, let's
Great
not go
quote. Great quote.
Let's be honest here.
I just watched the episode the other day on Netflix, actually. Oh, God. Fuck you, Rock. Fuck you. That run was going so well. All
Am I
right.
the only one who hasn't died yet?
What on earth is that thing?
Apparently.
It's like an upside down head with beady red eyes.
I have not died yet. I'm happy.
All right, let's check out these other not game mode. Well, I will do darkness, but let's check out these other graphic
can't-
styles here.
I can't push it. It's like, I don't know what that is.
You hear that laugh that I make whenever one of you guys dies? That's me feasting on your suffering.
I haven't died yet. You can't laugh at me yet.
Stop starving.
You can't laugh at
Cessy.
me.
What?
Stop starving me.
What was the tile set you were
Sorry.
talking about?
Pelagic is the one we've been talking about
Pelagic.
most.
Okay, I'm gonna try it in normal mode first.
Pelagic, whatever.
And then I'll try it in darkness mode. But anyway, the point of it is to get enough money to go to the teleporter and end the level. That's the whole point.
And and you escape, and then that will hopefully shoehorn into a sequel that I've been working on for a long time.
Yes, Fields of Scred, correct?
Yeah, well, there's actually going to be. Let me pull up the list here.
Oh, nice. 6 credits per ore.
I tweeted quite a bit about your Fields of Scred stuff. Not much in detail. Now, assume Quarries of Scred is a mining simulator, so I'm assuming Fields of Scred is a farming simulator.
Yeah, Quarries is based on this game that I played when I was a kid, which is Emerald, and I think that is basically a clone of Boulder Dash. Fields of Scred is basically, there's going to be plants along the ground that you have to sow and reap and
Oh god, I was right.
basically take care of.
Oh.
While murder crows swoop down and try to kill you and eat your
Oh.
crops. And then the space mob is going to come along and collect their cut. And basically, yeah, it's going to be...
I thought I was being a smartass, but I was actually right.
Yeah. Yep. I was sitting around playing Galaga one day, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if I could make a Scred game out of this. But the full suite of Scred games that I have planned are Quarries, Fields, Caverns, Beware the Caverns. I have a Rankler Pet Simulator I want to write.
Nice.
Seas of Scred, Skies of Scred. I want to do a
my
paper
God.
doll game, and I've been working on a choose your own adventure game book sort of thing called Beware the Caverns of Scred. So,
You have
yeah.
a lot of ideas. I like
Franchising, like, oh.
You're like Ubisoft.
Oh, look, the way I figure it is that
At least not clones,
There's
you
all
know.
of these. Pardon?
At least not just the same game over and over again, though. It just franchised in the
Yeah.
same universe.
Do you think I could make money from that? I mean,
It works for AAA, so you may as well try, right?
Zool is asking when we get Rankler Pet Simulator, and I'm thinking that's going to be early next year.
What is
So
this green
it'll just
thing?
be-
Oh
Oh,
did kill me.
no! I
that's
meant to press down first.
She finally died.
Such a shame.
Good, she's not making us look like
2002,
scrubs
I
anymore.
got more than you guys did.
Wah, wah, wah.
I meant to go up. Size.
Dig up, stupid.
Also from...
Oh.
oh, jeez.
Oh, Kale, you're
not
lucky
go
I
that
let
way.
me in.
Oh my god, that's so much money, but there's so many boulders. I'm going for it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, 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 oh! Yes! That was clutch.
Now, are you playing Scred or masturbating?
Both.
Okay, no
Oh,
loss.
wow.
Hey, I'm not
You
the
only
one
need
that
one,
sounded
you only
like
need
that.
one hand to play Scred.
Oh.
Okay.
I had to open that can of worms, didn't I? Jesus, what the hell's wrong with me?
Well, you're the one who asked.
This run's going well. I shouldn't have said that, of course, but
I just like playing on a difficulty that isn't hard because then you can actually like do these clutch dodges away from the boulders.
No, nobody plays
otherwise-
on hard.
Ah,
Nobody
so
plays
you're
on
playing
hard.
on the easy difficulty.
Yep. It just feels good to like dodge the boulders as they're falling down. I mean, you still are gonna get screwed if you aren't expecting it, but if you're expecting it, you can do like these crazy maneuvers.
You want to do crazy. I added an item called the stabilizer, and what that does is actually puts the 3 tiles above you, so above you, to the left above you, and to the right above you. It just turns them into dirt.
that's cool. Also,
So,
there's inverted gravity too. You added
Pardon?
that inverted gravity stuff. Isn't that in?
Yeah, inverted gravity came in 4 months ago.
Yeah, I haven't been playing it recently because it's like getting kicked in the
So-
balls repeatedly.
Ah, some people like that.
Yes, like hired help.
I'm
Ah,
not gonna say
damn it.
anything right now.
Okay, let's try darkness mode. Dun 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 and stuff.
It's dark.
Come on, X, go to menu. There we go. Game type. So, how long till I can play Fields of Scred, by the way?
It was meant to be done 3 months ago, and then I went and got married and toured Europe. So, I don't have. I don't actually have a release date because I'm kind of going full tilt. I'm going to be exhibiting Scred at PAX Oz. And
This
so
darkness mode is horrifying.
pardon? Darkness mode.
Yes.
You love it. Get yourself some flares.
Oh.
The game does tell you that. Maybe some flares would help.
I don't read that shit. Why would I read tutorial
Okay, no.
stuff? Oh god. Oh god, this is a horrible situation. I want these gems, but
I love
do I have it on hard mode? I could not dodge it out of anything. Let's try it. Let's figure out. Yes, H. No one plays on hard. Basically, easy mode slows down the tick of time, so you can actually dodge boulders instead of being instant smash.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't let you know you can change difficulty while still in the game, yeah?
You
Ow.
can do that.
I
I
wasn't.
figured that out
Yeah.
earlier.
I just died anyway,
Yeah.
so it didn't matter.
Oh god! Oh! Landslide. That was not expected. I'm okay though.
No! No!
Cessy isn't.
No, Cessy dead.
Sissy did it. Big mess. So I was playing on hard.
Oh god! Ah! I saw the boulder coming out of the darkness. It was terrifying, and I didn't move in time.
I want to continue. Let me continue.
Darkness mode is just twisted, man. What the hell is wrong with you?
I can't.
No! I wanted the gem, but I was too slow.
Am I the only one playing in darkness mode? You guys go play in darkness mode too. Come on.
I did, okay?
I did.
No.
Fedora's playing darkness mode.
Man up. Come on.
I did, though.
Oh
I'll
god.
Come
do
on.
it again.
Come on,
Fine.
bob up.
60-second darkness.
I don't think you can do 60-second darkness. There's separate
Oh.
modes.
God.
Yeah, they are. I was just kind
Don't give him
Yeah,
ideas!
of.
That's not right.
Fine, darkness.
You know,
it
it's a good
is.
idea. Whoa! That was accidental. I'm okay though.
Hey.
A boulder like fell over my right shoulder, and another boulder fell over my left shoulder. So I don't know how that happened, but it felt good because I didn't die.
So I don't know if you guys have actually. There's another thing that got added to the game, and that was I put in a new enemy.
What?
I haven't seen it yet.
Cool.
Oh God, no!
If I find it in darkness mode, you'll hear me squeal like a little girl, probably. So,
Do you,
pretty much.
That's the best squeal. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at squealing like a girl.
so do you know what a drop bear is?
Koalas?
Close.
Never heard of it.
They-
Sounds horrible. Oh god! Oh god!
They're cousins of koalas, and they wait in trees and they fall on people.
What?
Yeah, totally.
Just raining bears. It's all good.
Absolutely.
You're very mean.
Yeah, it's Australia. Our wildlife will absolutely murderate you.
Except for the pokey anteater looking things, they're extremely friendly actually. Which look like they want to kill you, but they're very friendly.
Yeah, I gotta get up here. I need flares real bad.
Yeah.
James told me about them. I don't remember what they're called.
We have quokkas, which are like these rat-like things, but
It's like a porcupine-like thing with a long snout and
echidnas.
yeah.
Yeah.
They look like horrible things that want to murder you, but they're actually extremely friendly and snuffle around happily.
Oh, yeah. We also have platypuses, which are really they're like evolution just said, yeah, you're joking.
Yeah,
screw you.
they're Mother Nature's practical
Yeah.
joke.
They lay eggs, but they're mammals, and they're also venomous.
Oh, I didn't know they were venomous. That's horrifying. What is everything
How do you use a
venomous?
flare? Hold on.
Flares are you get a flare layer and you press L.
Oh, I just bought an actual flare.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah,
You need
you-
a flare
A
later.
flare
Need
layer.
some more money than that.
Whoops.
Papa's telling us certain things about echidna anatomy that I probably shouldn't.
Oh.
GG, Parpar. GG.
Oh, don't they have?
All right, that's.
Jay was
your
telling me about
biology
this. They
lesson
have
for today, I
they
guess.
have multiple penises. They have more than
The
one
more
penis.
you know.
Oh God.
So getting back to drop bears, there are space drop bears in Scred now, and what they basically do is, as soon as they sense you walking underneath them, they turn on gravity. And I've basically coded them in such
Oh my
that-
God, that's the black thing with the beady red eyes I was talking about. I never went beneath it.
Ah.
It was like completely unmovable.
Do you want to
Well,
make
they-
people pee themselves? Is that the point of that?
Maybe that's my... I'm not going to say that.
Didn't we just go over this? He's an indie game developer. He hates everyone. And just wants to feed on our suffering.
That's horrifying. That sounds terrible in darkness mode. That sounds utterly terrible.
It does.
This game will like jump scare you. It doesn't seem like a jump scare game. This like those rocks, you jump every damn time.
It'll jump scare you in the same way an intense game of Minesweeper will. It has no right to, by any means, but oh my God, when you find that mine! God. That's...
I'm looking at the pelagic sprite set, and yeah, the thing with the beady red eyes, that's a drop bear. So, what happens is they basically have a weight of like infinity -1 or something like that, so they'll actually fall through everything.
Oh my.
Ooh. You can actually use them to your
So you-
advantage, huh?
No, they'll kill you.
Oh,
Well,
I'll
you
kill
can dodge
They'll
them,
just kill
can't you? So you could dodge them and let them clear a path down for you.
How's your dodging against boulders lately?
Well, you know, if you walk under them from like 5 spaces down intentionally,
Yeah.
they could actually be used to your own benefit.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you could be the first to
Oh,
tame
God.
the drop bears.
Oh god, there's a big landslide that scared me a lot, but I survived.
You could become Fedora von Drop Bear Tamer.
Sounds
Stein?
great. Stein. You gotta add that. There's a lot of gems over here and I want them, but there's also a lot of rocks and they scare me. Darkness mode, it's not really that bad. I'm doing
Nah.
alright in it.
It's just
I
hard
guess
to see.
I'm doing all right now too, but
Wait, what's this? You're not. All right. Okay.
I'm not
died
impressed.
yet.
Kale. Oh,
Fedora!
damn it.
I haven't died yet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean,
Papa reminds us that a baby echidna is called a puggle.
that's cute.
A puggle.
Oh my god,
I
that's
don't like pugs,
amazing.
but puggle sounds cute.
Completely agree with that sentiment.
The echidnas are the only wildlife in Australia that doesn't want to horribly murder you. Everything, they are venomous. Their quills are
Face
venomous.
value, let's be honest here. Everything wants to kill you.
Dude, if you sit on an echidna, you'll know.
Yes, but they
Prior
don't do it
experience.
intentionally. You know.
What's really great is, so we have these animals called wombats,
Yeah.
and
Everybody knows what a wombat
they
is.
They look all stodgy and tired, and like this, basically like a really
Ooh.
placid sort of. No, they're vicious bastards.
Oh.
My dog, when I grew up as a kid,
Oh.
its father
Hold on.
had
My
its face torn off by a wombat. So
ooh,
Oh god.
Oh my.
my wireless headset's dying. Give me 1 second here.
One. Sorry.
wait. Does
There.
that mean that
I had to
we're-
plug it in. I had to plug. Yeah, the most professional podcast.
Yeah, we were by ourselves for a minute there. Kale.
Oh,
Ginger.
Scary. Never leave me again, Fedora.
Especially with these two.
Hey!
It's terrifying.
Wow.
You have
They
no
don't
idea
trust
how
us.
much I missed you in the Terraria playthrough.
Oh, come on!
Ouch. I need to watch those. I've been meaning to watch those videos, but I haven't got around to it yet. Oh
They're
god,
fun.
that rock nearly got me. I could feel
gotta be
the
honest.
wind from it.
The fact that Chaos has never played the game before does actually make it a bit
Oh
more
god, that
entertaining.
this what looked like a nice avalanche of gems had a rock with it, but I managed to dodge it, so it's all right. Crisis
Just
averted.
remember, even the gems will kill you.
Yeah, so they fall from too high. Gems what can actually kill you, which is some kind of
What?
bullshit right there.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing to this game? What are you trying to do to us?
That's been in since day one. Like,
It's like what 4 more spaces they'll kill you. You'll get crushed by
Yeah, so
gems.
Wow, I did not know that. Wow.
Me neither.
Pro tip, I guess.
I've died to the gems once, I think. That I in the plane I've done so.
Loads
God.
on my- oh god, jellyfish.
Wow, that
no,
was
the true pro tip for speedrunners is that the 5th digit of the seed is the value of ore.
Yep. That's what you get from gathering dirt blocks. To get a 60-second run, you gotta keep reloading your seed till you get a 9, which is the maximum value in there to have a chance. Maybe 8 would be possible, but anything lower than that, really not really possible.
Alright, I'm using the flare layer. It's amazing. I can sort of see now.
Hanan, when she was
Oh, you can recollect the flares
playing
too.
Darkness for the first time, she's made a nice little heart shape out of flares.
Oh. I would expect nothing less out of Hanan.
What's gonna happen if I go down further? Okay. Oh god, no.
Hi.
I brought the rocks. There we go.
Death.
Probably.
Can't stop.
Okay, so I think I'm done with this level. I think I can finally leave.
I've never actually left a level. I get too greedy.
Either have I.
Oh, I can't do any. There's literally nothing else I can do in this level.
Oh, see me, you have to like go to left to right. Oh god, I'm okay.
You do know that on the left and right screen there are paths down to new screens, right? That was added a little. Oh god, why am I
Yeah.
talking and playing? Yeah, I was gonna say you go down to those deeper ones. You should. Did you really clear all that out?
Yeah.
Holy
Oh,
crap!
wow. She's the goddess of the Scred.
Yeah, I'm done with darkness mode. Let's go to. I'm not gonna do 120-second mode. That's not gonna work for me.
Okay, so now that I have the flare layer thing, what do I press?
L.
L.
Same thing as lasers.
It's worth noting that I actually wrote in some key remapping code. It's not in the game, but if you look in keys.dat or something like that, yeah, there's an option that you could basically change that, so you can change your keys.
You know what I'd like for
That's
this?
for accessibility.
I would like gamepad support. It's such a simple control set. It would be pretty easy to just lean back and play with a gamepad.
Yep. The only thing is that gamepads are notorious for double pressing.
Oh, fuck.
Did you just died?
You know,
No,
I'm doing.
I'm not dead. I'm just boned.
No one comments.
Zul's suggesting that I add spiders.
Please no.
I'm not going to add spiders ever, because my wife, my lovely wife, is arachnophobic.
So you don't want divorce, is what you're saying.
No, she would never do that. But it's more just I wouldn't want anything that causes fear to be near her. So
Just everyone else.
uh,
It's in the name, Noble Kale.
I'm
least
not married to you.
Double to the
so-
way.
Right. Good point.
Brings up a good point. He's not married to you.
Bam, bam.
Oh, I crushed the more valuable gemmy thing, I think.
Oh shit. Okay.
Thing. Very specific. I like it.
Yeah. The purple thing on this purple tile set.
The purple on the purple. Worthless Bums gives me a lot of crap because I use purple as my default color for the background of my sprite sets. So a lot of the screenshots I used to submit used to have a lot of purple in them. So he thinks that I'm obsessed.
Oh, he's just a worthless
good
bum.
color,
What's the
to be
matter what he
fair.
thinks? Oh, shit.
Purple's a just fine color, in my opinion. I like it.
It's alright.
It's very majestic.
It's the color of royalty, to be fair. At least in Japan.
Okay, let's not dead here. I was doing better in darkness mode than I am in regular mode now. What the hell's wrong with me? Doesn't make any sense.
The
Because darkness
power.
Oh.
darkness mode made you be
Hey, I think that was my
sensible
highest score so
methodical.
far.
Yeah, good point. Oh god, that was not careful at all, but it
That's
worked.
my highest score so far. 7,620. That's not too bad. But I'm done with darkness. Just
Compared to
saying.
us, that's not bad at all. Compared to hired help, that's just utter scrub.
You know what? I'm not comparing to hired help.
Yeah, there's no reason to like put yourself into that situation. It would just
No.
make you feel inadequate.
It's normal. Yeah.
Money.
It's all about you play your own game. Hired help can play his game. It's all fine.
I'm pretty sure he cheats anyway, so it's all good.
There are. I was about to say there are no cheats, but there are.
Yeah, that's a lie. We already went over that.
No.
Oh
no.
god! Oh my god! Well, that's why I like easy mode, is you can have those terrifying moments of just purest victory. I'm just going downwards, and suddenly I notice there's a boulder coming down above me. It's just like, shit, go, go, go!
There's actually been one time where I like locked myself in a corner of the map. that's a horrible situation. Where like a rock followed you as you ran and dodged, and then all of a sudden you realize you're in an area that there's no way to get out of alive. It's a horrible situation. If you had like mines or a laser with you, you could, but only scrubs waste money on that stuff. That lowers your score. Oh,
Yeah, it was about like 20 flares, so screw it.
I double tapped the arrow key when I
What's the
didn't
score
need to.
again? I forget.
Wait, what?
I want to see one of these
Ginger.
falling bears. They're pretty drop bears. They're pretty rare, aren't they?
I meant to make them only spawn on. So you know how the quarry is basically 3 levels.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to make them only appear on level 3. And during all my testing, they only appeared on level 3. And then as soon as I released for number 4, released this update, I pulled it off the net and I tried it, and suddenly they appeared on level 1. And it's just one of those things that you kind of go,
So wait, it goes 3 levels deep? I thought it was 2 levels deep. What?
no, it's 3 levels deep.
Wow, that's insane. Especially climbing your way back out of that shit. It's like,
No, you don't have to. There's a teleporter down there.
oh, hey,
Oh.
Oh, hey.
that's good. I've never made it down that far. If I can clear out the top 3 levels, that's like the best I've ever done. So, all right.
Money, money, money everywhere. I'm getting
Every time
greedy.
you
This
say
is
that,
not
I'm
going to
thinking
end
about
well.
that song.
Being very careful here.
No! Oh, Oh god. Okay, I'm fine.
Did you really just yell YOLO? What the hell is
did.
wrong with you?
It's the only way to properly announce you doing something that's really, really, really stupid, but you want to do it anyway.
What you got to remember is everything is more intense with your shirt off. So
Or your
I don't
pants.
wear shirts anyway, so
that's the official way to play Scred.
without
Shirts.
I'm playing without pants right now. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
That's like a double intensity.
It's very
multiplier.
intense, let me tell you.
And it's worth noting that darkness mode is actually a 4 times multiplier for your score.
Oh,
Makes sense.
That would explain things.
You
Oh
might
my
as well
God,
get
there's so
some
much more.
reward for putting yourself through that. Oh god. Okay, I can still get out. I thought I trapped myself for a second.
Papa, yes, that is enough.
What is
Barely.
enough?
Wait for it.
I'm not paying attention to chat, so
playing Scred, screaming bloody murder and wishing death on Kale.
that's
Well, that's not very nice.
that's the standard way of doing it. That's how it's intended. Oh, so many gems down here. Oh,
Money, money, money. Oh god, run.
god.
Zul's
Uh,
asking if you can get darkness on a daily seed. Not yet.
Oh god.
That's messed up. I like it.
Someone suggested it, so, you know,
Would people quit suggesting to him how to make his game more sadistic? Seriously, what's
Keep
wrong
it
with
going,
you?
guys.
Keep it coming. Keep going. Keep it. What?
someone suggested...
Oh,
Oh my god, there's so many boulders!
I'm gonna cry now.
Was that the miracle of childbirth we just heard, or was...
I think so.
Someone suggested fire. And
Yes.
so what I was thinking is, there's coal seam fires, which basically burn forever. I was thinking that fire in a quarry is pretty bad, right? So maybe when you set off a mine, if there's any kind of dirt that touches it, then maybe it should catch fire. And
Oh, God.
Why?
Yes. Do it.
Do it.
Do it, please.
Do it.
but
For
that
more
means I need to
tears, because he
fire
loves our
tile,
tears.
so-
That could be that bad.
Oh, Parlock's suggesting bat mode where it's like a radar pulse to reflect echolocation. That actually
Bat.
brings up something different entirely. What I wanted to do is I was thinking, how can I get people who are blind to play Scred? And I'm not sure on this.
That'd
and
be hard.
I highly doubt that it's ever going to work, but what I would like to do is you press a button and it goes into like a reticule mode, wherein it basically, you move a cursor around and you hear my voice reading out what tile the cursor's over the top of. So you don't actually get any visual feedback, you actually get to sort of go, okay, yep, above me that's a rock and below me that's some dirt and all that kind of stuff. So
That'd actually be
That's-
cool, even if you're not blind.
I would
I
do
was
it
about to
just
say,
for the
and-
accent.
and then I kind of realized that that would make it so difficult to play, so naturally that's probably going to...
Very slow to
Uh,
play. It'd be very slow.
It would be incredibly slow, and I'd have to give you like a 20 times multiplier or something like that. So,
Yeah.
Papa's had a fantastic suggestion. What about using the number pad? Each number would reflect a tile around you. The problem is with Scred, it's not so much the tile above you that's going to kill you, it's the one above that. So you kind of need to know more than the 8 squares that are around you. So we'd need to think about that a little bit more. but
God
this-
damn you, Rock! Fucking hate Rock.
This is the kind of thing that
Either he just died in Scred or somebody broke into his house.
see. I'm not even gonna need breakfast this morning. This is fantastic.
Oh god! Oh god! That's a drop bear. And it's inside a, like, evil like bedrock tunnel of fuck you death.
Yeah.
What is this?
Kale is enjoying every second of this. I'm telling you.
I'm going
Yeah,
to.
basically.
I'm going to see what I gotta trigger it. I'm just going to rush through its.
It's gonna.
I'm done with
Gonna-
this stupid game.
Oh dear! What is this? Fuck!
I don't even know. I was just like going up, and suddenly I just see a rock come down. It's just like, oh, uh-oh.
What? I'm so screwed. I gotta take a picture of this. Give me a second here.
I hope no one was in the house to hear that.
Wait, where are you? Oh God, Fedora.
I thought you might go through bedrock and let me out, but no. No.
If he.
What did you do? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you should just be able to dig up from there. If you're fast enough, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's bedrock.
Oh, that's bad. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are screwed.
Well, GG.
I got a
Come on, dig
screenshot of
up,
that.
stupid.
Yeah.
I think it's F12.
Then blow yourself up. At least I'll take the damn bear with me.
Did you take a screenshot?
Yes. I can't even move into the bear to kill myself. F12? F12 ain't doing anything.
Yeah. F10? I can't remember.
Let me hit escape and I'll see the controls here. It's not listed in here.
Oh
God.
Well, F1 is help, so maybe it'll be listed in there? No, that's not listed in there.
No. Failing Kale.
Kale can't play his own game! I'm trying all the F keys. Nothing's doing anything.
Dude doesn't know shit. What the
Have you
fuck?
just tried to press F?
F?
I swear if that works.
No.
I figured I'd try and be funny.
Did
Did
you take it out?
Removed self-destruct by accident.
Damn it, Kale.
It seems like, because I just mashed every F key out of here, so...
Yeah, no. I'm looking in the keys configuration, and there's no self-destruct in here. Whoops. My bad.
Reset. You soft locked the game. Way to go.
I saw the stream is having issues, apparently. Are you guys still seeing the stream?
Yeah. If you just press escape and then...
Yes,
go back.
I'm on the escape screen right now, and I'm not seeing that on our stream. Are you guys?
Oh, okay.
was
No.
that?
I can still see it.
Okay.
Wait, are you
I
moving
can-
your mouse?
A little bit.
No, then stream dead for me too.
Okay. OBS, what you doing? I have no drop frames.
Let me refresh that.
Damn it, Kale.
Oh, it shows you're offline. Completely. Sir.
Wait, have we been offline?
For a few minutes. Apparently.
Whoops. Oh, have you got...
You
Oh,
friggin' press
hook
the
to
button!
F?
Oh, shit. Bloody hotkeys. So the people...
We're not
it's
live at all at the moment?
we're live now.
Genius!
So, for the people that don't know what just happened, my mashing the F keys to try to figure out how to kill myself in Scred hit the stop streaming hotkey for OBS.
Yeah, you're right, Stome.
I
were
blame
right.
you, Kale. I blame you.
I can't stop.
At least I didn't stop the recording, because then I'd have to splice it together before and then re-render the whole damn thing before upload it to YouTube, which is massive amounts of time. So at least I didn't stop the recording.
So if you guys want to hear how much I was laughing and how much Ginger was clapping, just check out the video when it gets uploaded. Sorry, I can't stop.
Stowe, I will silence your ass again. Shut the hell up.
I won't let him silence you for long. Keep going, Stome.
I think it's about time to move on to
Laugh.
the Kickstarter spotlight. I've had
Of
enough
course it is.
rock-induced death for today.
It's giving you the schist.
Just a second here. Turn off
Oh
the
my
game.
god, I see exactly what killed me now. God damn it.
Yeah, we should be back. I didn't have to refresh for it to come back actually on my end, so maybe that's better
I
than it
had
used to
to.
be. Oh. All right, let's go to Kickstarter Spotlight. That's not that.
Excuse me?
Second, I was
Spotlight.
moving my screenshot.
Ermagerd Kickstarter!
Yeah, exactly.
Ermagerd, Ermagerd.
Oh my god, potato salad.
I don't
Here,
think she can eat potato salad.
here is the link to this Kickstarter we are about to spotlight because I usually forget to do it, so there I'll get that done ahead of time. Let's go to
Hey!
not game capture. Here we go. We are kickstarting Mighty Tactical Shooter, which is kind of a terrible name, I'll be honest. But let's go ahead and watch the trailer.
Hi, I'm Johnny, programmer and designer of Mighty Tactical Shooter. Let's jump in and take a look at the game, and afterwards we'll talk about our future plans. So, what is it? It's 80s arcade-style, side-scrolling shoot-'em-up graphics combined with an ultra-modern, high-resolution, free-flowing, turn-based tactical planning interface. A turn-based shmup. Visual prediction paths of enemy movements allow you to precisely target your shots and moves. If you think that makes it easy, think again. Draw missile paths precisely to target enemies and destructible terrain. Gravity weapons allow you to bend the paths of bullets and enemies. Why tie your trigger finger when you can make them shoot each other and themselves? End-of-level bosses have a more tactical twist. Dealing with bullet hell is about brains, not reflexes. Switches, logic traps and bosses that just wouldn't be possible in a reflex shooter. Interact with the 3 AI buddies that combine to run your ship's systems: Repair Buddy, Gun Buddy and Shield Buddy. Tinker with their settings until they work the way you want. Just don't expect them to get along. Manage damage and repairs using a simple and innovative system. Tweak the ship's inventory and fabrication priorities to suit your style of combat. Balance gun power, shield power and repairs during turn planning to reinforce your tactics. Want to bash something? Send more power to Shield Buddy. Need some overkill? Power up Gun Buddy. Need to repair? Stay out of trouble and let Repair Buddy do its job. A darkly twisted plot with a harrowing ending. You've got some tough choices to make along the way. A ship severely damaged and broken on the surface of a strange and hostile planet, laying in the fallen wreckage of the orbital facility that built it. A stolen, injured and untrained pilot, limited means of repair. We're well out of warranty here. It's time to get fixed, get flying, get shooting and get even. Adopt new skills and tactics as the ship repairs, enemies diversify and the plot unfolds. Face a battle of wills within your very own ship as you try to please and appease the ship's 3 personality AI systems. Make choices no one should have to make on your brutal journey across the universe to, well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it? Achievements based on myriad stats for both brute force and style. Follow drones, reflecting lasers, particle beams, limpet mines, EVA, all this and more. Don't just make your mark on the universe, blow a hole in it. Why a turn-based shmup? Well, we like to work on things that are more than a little unusual, and the turn-based shmup genre isn't exactly packed with examples, and I don't think any of them quite approach it in the way that Mighty Tactical Shooter does. You've seen the start of the dark storyline, the interaction of weapons, the tactics of the turn-based system, and the personalities of the buddies, but that's barely the start of what we have planned. As a backer, you'll find out much more. We've been working on the game approximately 8 months, part-time, self-funded, and the game is about 50% complete. The reason for the Kickstarter is to raise enough money so that we can focus on it full-time and spend 4 to 5 months finishing it off. Hopefully you're intrigued and can see the potential. Thanks for watching. I'm Johnny,
Cake is a
programmer
lie.
and designer of Mighty.
Exactly. No.
Also, Kale, nice cat. That's not the Snapchat. I'm sorry. Bless you. What did you do? Fedora, did you break it again?
It's probably one of the other F keys you pressed. Also, according to Stone, you muted yourself.
Crap, yeah, I did have myself muted on OBS. But anyway,
Lols.
what the hell's going on with OBS? Why are you capturing the entire window when I tell you inner window? What the hell
Because
ever.
OBS does what he wants.
Screw you. Alright, but it's fixed now.
Okay, fuck you too.
Yeah, I mute the mic for OBS while we watch the trailer, just so, you know, me checking phone and Twitter and stuff doesn't interrupt the trailer. This game looks pretty damn cool, and I just randomly found this at 10 minutes before the podcast. I was like, oh god, I need a Kickstarter, and found it. And 19 Days to Go is at almost halfway to its 10,000 foreign money goal. And whatever the kind of money that is, pounds, I guess.
Pound. Yeah,
Yeah.
pound.
It's basically double.
There's also a pre-alpha demo on the Kickstarter page. You can go grab and play right now. And I'll probably grab that and make a Kicking It video out of it, because this is really freaking cool.
It is. That's a cool concept. I like it. That definitely. I can see potential in this.
Likewise. I don't think it's something that I would play because it's not exactly my style, and it would just frustrate the crap out of me.
Oh, this is
But
absolutely something else.
I would watch the shit out of it. Like I'd watch anybody play it. Like just, if you guys play it, I'd be there. I will be there.
I'm a huge fan of strategy games, so yes, I want this.
Be
in
something
my
that would
life.
be cool on mobile, because the whole aiming system seems like it would work great with touchscreen.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if
True.
there's
Yeah.
scrolls for that. It'd probably be better on a tablet than a phone, obviously, you know, so you have more space to work with, but still.
I'd pick it up on Wii U.
Oh, you? What?
For
How
the
would that
Wii U
work?
tablet.
Exactly.
Oh, duh, Cessy. Come on now, get with the times. Get with the gaming time, Cessy. Just please.
These GIFs look just great.
Oh yeah.
You almost said gyps.
No, I didn't.
Excellent.
Also, just like a lot more depth in a shooter. There's like the management of your crew and stuff. It looks really interesting. Also, there's cake. Let's see what the top tier rewards are. I always like looking at those. For 500 foreign money, about $852 USD. I like how they put that there. That's really nice of them. And let's see, a one-off original acrylic on canvas concept art painting of Swamp Boss, Dragon Snake Boss, the one you see in the trailer, I believe. And that's kind of cool.
And
Plus,
there's only one of those.
yeah, only one person can get that tier. And plus alpha, beta, tester tier. Copies of the game. Okay. It doesn't have anything particularly flashy. You don't get to have a statue view in the game or anything like that. But honestly, I respect them not having those. Because it's not a genre to really fit into, I don't think. What was that? Was that a sneeze?
Double sneeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it right. I said right then. That's you. Twice.
I'm definitely going to cover this game, and it needs to succeed. And it's looking good. They're almost halfway with 19 days to go. They're looking... Okay?
I'm sorry. Look, alright, with this whole cake thing, they're in space, so it's probably an ice cream cake, which is pretty lame.
Hey.
I don't think
I
they
love
take
ice
like
cream
an actual legitimate cake up there. Let's be real
Hey.
here.
So
Do not
who was
even
that
go there.
sneezing?
Ice
Was that...
Cakes are fantastic.
That's me.
When a dragon sneezes, did you just, like, melt your keyboard?
No, I'm not young. I can control my fire breath. God.
It'd be more
This
entertaining
guy.
that way, though.
Yeah, it would be more entertaining for you, not for me. I want my keyboard intact, even if it is a piece of crap HP Hewlett-Packard keyboard.
Oh, God.
That's not at all specialized at all.
Oh, God. Generic keyboard.
Yeah, it's
super-
generic, completely and totally.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the Shillin' Like Shameless Whores part of the podcast.
I like that part. That's my favorite part, actually.
Yeah. I'm an absolute shameless whore, so I'm fine with that.
Oh, goodness.
Let's go ahead and start with Kale. Go ahead and throw some links. I'm on using throw a link to Scred. Tell people where they can buy it.
Yeah.
Go throw money at Kale.
Please.
Quarries of Scred is currently available on itch, and I still haven't quite gotten around to putting it up on Indie Game Stand, but I'm hopeful to do that very soon. I've just dumped into the chat quarriesofscred.com.
Try it again with an HTTP, so it will actually link.
Yeah, definitely. What I've learned is that whenever you mention a link or anything, you have to give it to them as easily as possible so people can click once and then buy stuff.
Yes.
So quarriesofscred.com, it's a lovely webpage made up by a guy named Chase Petite, just in that sort of old Activision style of box labeling. And you can pick it up there for $4. It's actually gone up since the new update came out.
And things like this can happen.
GG.
That's amazing.
It is. It's a great screenshot.
I love it.
I should get a
I'm
more
gonna
zoomed
print
in
that out.
version of it, though, so it's easier to tell what's happening.
I'm going to print that out, put a copy of it underneath my pillow so I can sleep well.
Take that.
Be
Take
nice
it.
and refreshed in the morning.
Take a
That was only slightly creepy, wasn't it? Yeah.
take a picture of that to PAX, so you'd be like, "This is what my game's all about." Though they haven't
People
played
will
it, they
go,
wouldn't
like-
understand.
People will be like, so it's lemmings then? And I'll be like, no.
No.
It's like lemmings, except you can actually control them. I mean, they still die just as much, let's be honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well done, Zool. Well done.
What do you do?
He blew up drop there with mines.
Wow, you monster.
You drop bears just want to give you slightly more aggressive hugs than ranklers do, okay? They're excited. They
Yeah, they're so excited they'll crush you underneath their sheer body weight. They're like really lovable fat people.
oh
Wow.
I'm sorry, I had to do that. I'm kidding.
ow.
I'm friends with a lot of fat people, don't worry.
Oh my god!
God damn it. Okay, you know what? I should just stop talking. God, I'm a bad person. I'm okay with that.
Horrible.
You're a bad dragon. Don't ever Google bad dragon ever.
I know, don't worry.
Ever. Ever. No, I'm talking to the audience.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're,
Don't do that,
they're
guys.
impressionable people. Yeah, just ignore them.
Which
Oh
makes
my
it
God,
the best.
okay.
What?
Nothing.
Did you?
She just Googled it.
I'm scarred for life.
God.
Alright.
I seem to recall that similar discussions happened last time I was on the podcast.
You know,
So-
Cessy, you of all people should have already known about this because of the whole doxy thing. You know?
Sorry.
Now I have to do it.
Just
Don't.
just be really
Just
be
don't show it on the
really
podcast.
careful.
No, please
I
don't
don't
show
wanna
it on the
shut up.
podcast.
Just be
Uh-oh.
really careful about what you paste into the chat.
Yeah.
Just
Ideally, you don't even want to paste anything in the chat.
No, Storm, see, telling me not to look at something is like telling Peter Griffin to not push the big red button. That's what it is.
Oh.
Oh, you should not
Fuck.
accidentally show that on the podcast.
No, it's not on the podcast, but wow.
Oh, God. Welcome to the internet, children.
Oh, God, the Royal Dragon.
You're actually looking through it? Okay.
Oh, God.
uh,
I feel like I'm being defiled right now.
this, I
There's
I think I
adoption.
need-
Did they hire you for modeling for that?
You can adopt
Yeah.
things?
yeah, Cessy, let's not go into that, or else I'll have to tell you the worst part about that
No,
site.
it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm good. I'm totally
Yep,
good.
yep. I think that you guys need.
She's placed an
something
order
to
right
sort-
now. That's how good she is. I heard her get the credit card out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm so
Man,
sorry.
No.
That was actually before when I bought Lena's thing, the game that Kale was
Lena's thing. What?
talking. No, the Kale was talking about.
I'm tearing up here. I don't know if it's from disgust or laughing. I can't
Lena's Inception. There we go. That's the game. That's the game I bought.
Don't Google that, audience. Don't do that.
Just don't.
You know, all 10 of the viewers have already Googled that by now, right?
Yeah. Are
Okay,
you
so
crying?
if you
Sorry,
if-
go ahead.
I'm
Yes, I
tearing
am.
up from laughing. I just
If
smacked
you
the microphone.
have
Sorry about that
Googled that-
noise.
if you have Googled that, I want you to tweet me and just say I Googled it, right? And so in like 2 years, when some poor person is watching this podcast and they're like, wow, what's this website? Why are they all giggling so much? And you fall to victim to your curiosity, I want you to tweet to me at Darkest Kale. I want you to be like, I Googled that site. And it'll take me half a week to remember what the hell we're talking about, and you can just be like, yeah.
Flag, tag all of us in that tweet because we all want to know.
Yes.
Yep.
All three, four of us. Counting, yay!
Just-
All four of us.
Oh, God, numbers.
Yeah, they're hard.
Just don't tell me your purchase choices, all right? I think you all need a little bit of cleansing. So if you look at,
Yay.
if you direct
That was from your
eyes at the
wedding,
chat,
correct?
That's my wedding owl.
Oh,
His
that's
name
so
is
cute.
Bandit, and he's 16 years old. He's technically retired, but he came out of retirement for my wedding. So there you
Aw.
go.
Your wedding was super cool, by the way, the pictures I saw of it. Anyone that doesn't know, he recently got married, like, what is it, 2 months ago?
Yep, about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that. Whoops.
Yeah, I can't remember anniversaries or birthdays.
That whole anniversary thing. Yep.
The only reason I can remember Stone's birthday is because he's my twin. So,
Wait, twin. I only knew you two as brothers. Whoa.
you didn't know
There
this?
were some new developments here.
I have some deja vu here. I think we went over this once already where you...
No, never the twins, only the brothers.
Maybe it was the same surprise when you learned we were brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
okay.
Wait,
Yeah, he-
I'm gonna have to update my slash fanfiction.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Oh dear.
We'll leave that one alone. You throw the picture in chat of you, how you're dressed at your wedding, because you were completely
I think I've
swanky.
got one of them. So this has become Kale's wedding channel.
Yeah.
Because your
Right,
wedding was
sure.
fucking cool.
Basically.
Okay, hang on. It'll take a little bit of time. Yep. So that's uploading to Imager. So they'll just take. Please,
Shots fired
please
by
don't tell me how to pronounce Imager. Okay, I don't need a poll.
Well, you pronounce a GIF, obviously.
I kind of voted with the J pronunciation just to troll Fedora.
Oh, you're the other heretic. Okay. Well, it didn't troll me much since you guys got stomped. So
Ah. But yes, I did that on purpose.
Cessy,
So, getting
do
back
your
to
links
Derek.
and stuff while he finds that picture. I want him to put a
Right,
picture of
right,
him in
right.
the chat here still, but
So, anybody who wants to actually watch my insane streams, half of which include Gingerdragon, because for some strange reason we get along while we game, and yeah, but that's half the time. The other half the time.
Well, that sentence fell apart.
What? So that you can find me streaming, and oh my god, YouTube, what have you done?
What?
YouTube is not being very nice to me with my link. That's not my link, but okay.
that was happening with Exotics too. He never got like a decent link for his new channel.
I have one, but for
Oh.
some reason it just wasn't showing up. But there it is. There's where you can find me on YouTube, and then for whoever is crazy enough and daring enough to follow me on Twitter, go right on ahead and follow me right there. XX Cessy XX. There's a reason I only put 2 instead of 3. But yeah, there
Is that other one your vlogging channel?
Yes. What?
Hmm?
Shut up. Shut up.
That's a given, Zool.
Yes, Zool, you are.
Yeah, you
I don't
are.
know why people follow me, but I guess I do good. I guess I do good. I stream daily. If whoever wants to come hang out. So only half of the streams have Ginger, I promise. Only half.
Only half.
The other half
Yeah.
have Phil usually, right?
No, the other half is just me or random people.
Phil's a good guy. That's not a bad thing at all.
Yeah,
to have him.
Feels good.
Phil's been in my streams before.
Why
I've
does
had
Phil?
pigs,
Why does Phil
I've had
never get the
Templar.
attention he deserves? I never understand.
It upsets me.
It does.
Wait.
I've had Phil in my streams before. I've had Tomato in a few of the streams. I've had Pig Mess. I've had Play to Win, Templar. I've had a bunch of people in my streams. It's all good. We all have fun.
Unfortunately, my new job interrupts my stream viewing most of the time. Most of the time, the good streams are while I'm at work. I do love my new job, but it does, screw with viewing streams quite often.
Scrub.
At least you aren't watching in a cardboard box.
Quite yet. That's a plus.
Aww.
There'd be a lot of extension cords to get this whole setup running, and yeah, it wouldn't be fun. Did you find that picture, Kale?
Yes, I did. I just wanted to not interfere with any of Cessy's stuff.
Oh, go ahead and throw it in now.
Yep. Ta-da! There we go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Quite
Yeah.
dapper.
Yeah. Very regal.
I like it.
So how long is your hair now, Kale?
Past my shoulder blades. Gypsy cut it before our wedding.
Nice.
But it's basically, I've had it cut about 6 times in the last 8 years.
Ah.
See, I
Wow.
appreciate that a lot because I also own a few long coats. I'm a big fan of long coats, so.
Oh, long coats.
And I have long hair, so. You're a man after my own heart.
Hey.
Hey.
Hair in general. Just, I don't know. It's a mammal thing, I guess.
Hey,
You're
look,
just jealous.
you know?
Of hair?
Yes.
Of that useless stuff that just gets in the way and people can pull on? Yes, very jealous.
Beats scales.
Wow. Shots fired.
Last time I checked, hair doesn't stop bullets. Or arrows, or really anything. Hair's just kinda there.
A
The
lot
only
of
thing
hair
hair
might.
stops is... Wait, what?
A lot of hair might. I wonder
A lot of hair might stop a bullet. You heard it here first, folks.
if it's anything dense enough can stop a bullet. Just get some very densely braided ropes of hair and like thousands of them, and it might stop a bullet.
No. Let's imagine a kilometer square just of dense hair.
Yeah, that would stop anything, though. That would stop a freight train.
That's horrifying to think about, actually.
Hit the brakes on the train! Oh god, the hair's coming!
Okay, now that we got the sexy Kale in here, let's go ahead and Gingerdragon, throw your links in and all that noise.
Real talk about YouTube. I love YouTube comments. Over a year later, and people are still yelling at me that there's an undo button in FTL.
There
Wait, what?
is?
Hold on. What?
Yeah, there's an undo button for your upgrades in case you misclick. And I didn't know that at the time, but now over a year later,
yeah.
people are still yelling at me.
I didn't know that was a thing either.
Okay, there's my Twitter. I tweet about things. I tweet about games. I tweet about being a dragon. I've started live tweeting games that I'm playing in my off time, so
Yes.
there's that too. There's also... Why are you saying yes? I've been doing that for a while now.
I know. You just said you started to.
Well, yeah,
You
but...
just contradicted yourself.
Shut
Good
up. Okay, the other link is my Twitch, in which I live stream games, you know. Right now, Fear is kind of the big one. Also plan on streaming Dead Space 2, because that game's fantastic.
job. Okay, Ginger.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, so I guess I'll just change topics every single time Cessy talks to me. Next up is YouTube. And over there, I started up a new series with Cessy, as well as a streamer called Chaos in Terraria. It's pretty fun.
Why
do
haven't we
things
had
and
Chaos on the podcast yet?
But I don't know. That's a good question, Fedora.
I'll hit him up next week. Chaos and the dev that's in the chat. Look, I have it planned out before
it.
this one's even over.
Do it. Look
I'm
at that.
boss like that.
If he's not working, because Chaos has a schedule for work, we have to find time to. Sorry, I'll shut up.
In addition to the Terraria, I've also got FTL series and a Dark Souls series that I absolutely hate recording, but whatever. I'll make it work. And I think that's about it for the YouTube scene right now. There you go.
Right, and he's
the Gingerdragon scene, actually.
All right, and I am, of course, Fedora Gamer. I stream the podcast live right here on hitbox.tv/Fedora Gamer with a 4 for the A in Gamer. If you're watching this right now and you're not following this channel, you should, because we do this every week-ish. Sometimes we don't, but most weeks, if I actually get things set up. So click that follow button. But I'm primarily a YouTuber. I cover exclusively, that's a hard word today for some reason, indie games. Lots of great indie games that I've been slacking on my channel lately, and I really need to fix that, but still, indie games, they're awesome. You can go subscribe to me on YouTube at youtube.com/Fedora Gamer with A4 for the A and Gamer. I hate saying that. And I'm also on Twitter.
You know,
Fedora
I just gotta say, every time you say that, I always think of one of those businesses that, like, you know, they have their name, and then around their name they have their slogan pop up, and I just see that as your slogan, like, with a 4 for the A in Gamer.
I should actually just run with that, shouldn't I? It'd be hilarious. That'd be great. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. It was a pleasure. Bye.
Bye!
See you guys.